Resisting the devil doesn't have to be so difficult. I'll show you a simple but oh so effective spiritual warfare strategy you probably were never taught. Satan hasn't only mastered the art of how to attack, but he's also mastered the art of knowing when to attack. Yes, he knows that the success of his attacks ultimately depend upon orchestrating them at just the right time. Let me explain. What we can observe from the Bible, history, and our own lives is that Satan isn't likely to take his best shot when we're strong and ready for him. No, that would be a waste of his time and energy. Rather, the enemy preys on people when their defenses are down. Amazingly, this was part of his plan to take down Jesus. Notice that Jesus' famous temptation by the devil didn't happen in the first few days in the wilderness, but at the end. After fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, Matthew records that Jesus was famished. Unsurprisingly, it was at this moment, when Jesus was at his weakest, that Satan came with his temptations. And Satan tries the same on us. And unfortunately, we make it way too easy for him. Many of us live a lifestyle of burning the candles at both ends. That is, we exhaust ourselves by staying up late and getting up early in order to accomplish more, maybe in hopes that we'll gain more wealth or influence, favor, power, or prestige. In actuality, living this way only makes us more susceptible to Satan's attacks because it goes against God's design. You see, God created our bodies to require rest. In fact, it's been said that humans can live 3 times longer without food than without sleep. What happens when we sleep is amazing. Our bodies organize our thoughts, grows muscles, repairs tissue, and even regulates hormones. When we don't get enough sleep, we eventually experience the opposite effects. And this is what the devil waits for. He knows that sleep-deprived minds can't properly process situations or consequences. And sleep-deprived bodies don't have the energy to withstand certain offers. So it's not surprising that we frequently experience the worst attacks when we're physically or mentally exhausted. The secret then to withstanding so many of Satan's attacks doesn't have to be sensational or super spiritual, but often it's as simple as R-E-S-T. That spells rest. In fact, it's probably no coincidence that rest makes up 2/3 of the word resist. Yes, resisting the devil can be as simple as rest and getting a good night's sleep. Did you hear that? The end to your mind games, frustrations, angers, fears, or insecurities might just be as easy as saying, "Shut up, devil, I'm going to bed."